Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and today we are going to continue our playthrough of Phantasmagoria. And as you can see, we are going to begin Chapter 5. She's sleeping. Ooh, she's crying blood. Boom! Scared you, didn't I? Yeah, I know. But don't worry, Adrienne. It's all just a dream. Because if you die, the game ends. I know. You gotta be kidding me. Are you wearing shoes in bed, woman? What is wrong with you? And on top of that, you were wearing black socks with white shoes. Are you 80? Oh my god. What has happened? Where did they dig you out of? What hole did you crawl out of? Oh my Lord in heaven. Can't deal with you anymore, Adrian. Chapter 5, we only got 2 more to go. Get out. Do not trust. It actually looks like if you were to just look at that real quick, you would actually see do not hesitate or do not seizure. I don't know. That's all of those would actually fit. Do not seizure, maybe not so much, but do not hesitate wouldn't be so bad. In any event, ladies and gentlemen, it is the 5th of August. It is 1:34 a.m. and I hope you all had a phenomenal week. I know I did. From Sunday through Wednesday, I was down the shore and I had a great time. It was just phenomenal. I haven't been out and about really much lately because of work, but definitely happy now. Well, they didn't actually mean to click on that, but I don't know what that is either, Adrian, to be honest with you. It is a thing, an object of sorts. What I want to do is come over by our handy dandy little painting that we've been messing around with and see what has come about today, or tonight actually. The Castle Grayskull. Definitely a skull. You can see the eyes, the nose, teeth. You sick? Got a fever? Are you so distraught over this image that you can't stand up straight? I mean, I don't understand what's wrong with her, but you could definitely see that she was upset. So let's talk to the hint master.
Things feel wrong here. Search the house for answers.
Like, it takes us 5 chapters for this guy to tell us that there's something wrong here? Are you kidding me? Oh, come on, man. You got no clue what's going on, do you, hint master? You don't know shit. So anyway, we need to come up to the attic of... Yeah, it's just an attic. And head on through, because this is the earliest opportunity that you are actually going to be able to see what happened to Carno's previous wives. Now you see this shimmer here? This is very common on reflective surfaces that enable you to literally walk into the past. Don't hurt me.
You never stop talking, do you? Never, ever. You just keep droning on and on and on.
Yep. That's what I do, too. You gonna put my head in a vice? Look at that crooked smile. That was... Yeah, look behind you. Sherdon is right there.
No?
Sound more like a cabbage. Why do you keep looking back there, woman? There's nobody there. It sounded like a head of cabbage or something breaking or being cut. And how far did they turn her head around? It's very difficult to figure it out. At first I thought it was about 180 degrees because from my understanding the human neck just doesn't go much further than that. It'll, But the way it looked like there, it looked like she was just it kept going, and it went 360 degrees, a complete circle. And I just don't think that's possible. And if you also note that I do have to make a correction, her name is Leonora, not Lenora, as I had been calling her. Leonora is apparently the female equivalent of the male Leonardo, in case you guys are wondering. And that was his third wife, by the way. These are not in any particular order. Now, I will warn you about this one here. Um, if you're eating anything, because I know a lot of you guys like to eat while you're watching my videos, please kindly put your food to the side, because this is a little disgusting, and you may have some problems if you're watching this and eating. Because to me, it is actually revolting. It makes me want to throw up.
Tonight for
Actually,
you a special feast, Regina. I prepared all your favorites. Mmm. Doesn't this look delicious?
yeah, looks great. Can't wait to
The
delve
star
in.
is giblets in a rich red marinara sauce. Sweet and sour tripe. Still hungry? Scrambled brains.
Scrambled brains. Got some scrambled brains.
Delightful. Yes.
So that was his fourth wife, Regina. And it really grosses me out because when he puts the first one in and he puts the second one, you can actually hear, like, they did it really good with the acting. You can hear her, like, choking. It's gross. And the first one she does is really, like, realistic. It doesn't sound like it's fabricated. And it's just, ugh, it's so gross. But anyway. Hello? Are you home, Dawn? I want to know where you are at 8:30 at night. Are you with them stupid townspeople? You in the torture? Well, we were just in the torture room. Never mind. Maybe this door locks from the inside too. It seems like they all do. Down we go. Okay, we can actually head into Zoltan's room real quick, and we'll kind of pick up on something. Some people might have skipped through. I mean, you could really skip through a lot of this stuff, but to me, that takes away a lot of the ambience to the game. Because in real life, just teleport places. I mean, obviously, but I'm not as dumb as this woman is in real life, so I pity the fool. I really do. Oh, interesting. We're missing a cigarette now. So we're missing alcohol, we're missing cigarettes. Don already had some sex. So is he the one? Is he got sex, drugs, and rock and roll? Where's the rock and roll, you might ask? This game has some pretty pimpin' music at the beginning when you first load it up. So that could be the rock and roll. And who knows? Maybe he's more into, like, circus music, actually. Because that seems to be, like, in this game, they play a lot of, like, circus music. Or what I would consider to be circus music. Alright, so down we go. And we're gonna meet up with Cyrus. Conveniently, I know.
There you are.
What is it, Cyrus?
It's Ma. She told me to tell you to come to the barn.
Again? Tired of this barn.
What for, Cyrus?
Do you have to ask? It's something dumb, I'm sure.
I think it has something to do with the seance.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Cyrus.
How does he even know what a seance is? To be honest. I mean, let's be honest. He's got the intelligence of a breadcrumb. So how does he even know what that is? His mother probably said, "Well, tell him about the seance," and he said, okay. We're gonna get a real fortune teller right here. Tell me what's the verdict. Can't be too good. Still here.
We are watching you. You are not alone. I'm beginning to feel it.
Yeah. Because we are Venom. That's what I think of. That's the first thing that came to my mind when I saw "We Are Watching You." I just said, oh my god, we are Venom. I know, pretty crazy, right? And I should have also mentioned, and I wanted to, I actually did think about this beforehand. During that sequence with Regina, that reminded me of one of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. It's either the third or the fourth. There's a sequence where it's very similar to that. Somebody's getting food shoved down their throat, and it's really disgusting. And I just thought I'd throw that out there as well. And you can see here that the absinthe is virtually gone, and she's still as perplexed as ever. 5 days of this, or 3 days, 4 days, I guess technically, and she still doesn't have a clue. But I'll take her word for it. Now, if you were to go over to the fireplace, you would notice that Spaz is not there, the cat. Not like that has any significance on anything, it's just not there. Throughout the entire game prior to that point, the cat was always there. I guess cats like fireplaces or warm places. I don't really know. I've never had a cat. I'm allergic to them. I don't like them. Nasty creatures. I could just... Never mind. I love cats, sure. Great for the environment. I love how she looks at the table like she expects somebody to be there. I mean, come on. You make it like this is the first one you've been looking through mirror-wise here.
Well, well, look who's here.
Maybe that's the absinthe right there.
To my dear husband. Here's to you.
No, here's to you, Victoria.
Whoa. It's pretty cool, actually. And you could see that he's actually younger in that video, or portrayed as younger. That was his second wife. Where are you running to? What the hell? Are you praying over the sink? Guess as good as place as any. They say God is everywhere, so might as well pray over the sink, right? Saying, please don't kill me. I didn't do nothing wrong. I'm almost positive that there was actually a reason they stuck you in here, but believe it or not, there's really nothing that you can do. You could actually go down in the basement, but you best leave that for later, because you really can't do anything there. There's a little foreshadowing, but it's just easier to do it all at once in Chapter 6. Chapter 6 is actually one of the coolest chapters in the game, because there's a ton of stuff that you will uncover. But there's a couple different ways you can do it. You can do it the long way, you can do it the short way, and you can actually, believe it or not, do it the incorrect way. There's a wrong way of doing it. So let's go